The month of June has been packed with record-breaking heat days where some saw the thermometer climb to 100 degrees. Experts nationwide are concerned the rising temperatures can plague the electric grid. And here in Florida, that threat, along with hurricane season, increases our chance for power outages. And to make sure you don't go hungry when the lights shutter, joining me now is Mayo Clinic dietitian Hollee Grady. Thank you so much for joining us.
For sure. Hey.
All right, well, let's talk emergency kits for a second, because how much water should we actually keep on hand? Because every time we have a hurricane on the way, we see water go off the shelves immediately at the stores.
For sure. So yeah, as far as water, you want to make sure you have 1 gallon per person per day. So if that's a family of 5, that would be 15 gallons. That is because you want to plan for 3 days. So that'd be 1 gallon per day per person. And you always want to plan for 3. And don't forget about your pets as well. Be sure that you have water for them as well.
That's definitely important. Another thing to keep in mind is canned food. And with that said, what are some types of canned food that we should keep in mind?
So regarding canned foods, obviously they get a hard rap, but there's many different options regarding that, and even other foods that you can have on hand. So there's canned chicken, there's the packs of tuna. You can also get those with salmon in them. And you can get some that are packed in olive oil, which is a great alternative. And you can do things such as canned fruits, canned vegetables. You can even do fresh fruits. But when you're thinking about fresh fruits, try to think, which fruit would be best that's going to last for a little bit longer. So maybe you could do apples. That could be a good option. Bananas are obviously going to go bad sooner. So if you do have bananas, make sure you just eat those at the beginning versus further along. You can do applesauce, granola, dried fruit, nuts. You can do any types of butters. So that's peanut butters, almond butters, things like that.
And with the power out, it might be hard to cook. So what are your top 3 recipes to get the most out of those canned food and non-perishable items?
Exactly. So different food recipes that I would recommend. So that would be getting some of these things in advance on top of the canned items. That's going to be things like bread, tortillas. So you could make a taco, like corn tortilla tacos. You could do with black beans, canned corn, veggies. You can get the salsa that you don't have to refrigerate until after opening. And you can do another fun one that could be kind of like a little bit of a dessert could be oatmeal bites. So that would be with oatmeal, honey, chocolate chips. You could put chia seed and peanut butter and then mix all of that together and make little bites out of that. So that could be a fun one. You could also do things such as chicken pitas. So that would be with the canned chicken. You'd get that pita a couple days before. And then you could put veggies and balsamic vinegar. So something that's important to note is condiments. Many of the condiments, they don't require refrigeration. So I think ketchup, mustard, balsamic vinegar, like I just mentioned, soy sauce, and honey, things like that. Those are going to be good without refrigeration. It can come really into handy with making these different recipes.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting. I did not know that for sure. And with the power out, how do we keep the food that was inside our fridge safe?
Yes, so that's very important so there's differences with the refrigerator and the freezer. So refrigerator the food's going to be good for the 4 hours following the power going out. So just for 4 hours. So following the 4 hours, you would need to dispose of those items to prevent from, having any foodborne illness from these items. Regarding the temperatures, so if you can have a thermometer on your refrigerator and your freezer, that's going to be super helpful. So for your refrigerator, it needs to be 40 degrees or below. And then for your freezer, this needs to be 0 degrees or below. So with your freezer, following the power going out, it can last up to 48 hours if it's packed. So when there's lots of food in the freezer, that is going to ensure that it could last the 48 hours. But if it's only partially full, then it's only going to last for 24 hours. So just be sure to really keep track of those, because you don't want any foodborne illness risk to happen.
That is definitely important. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
For sure. Thank you.